Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe, and welcome to Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. All right, traders, this video is for Wednesday, 12/10/08. It's going to be a quick one because the markets are close to where Omni wants to deal, and I'm getting out of here. But I'm here to tell you that, traders, as you know, any good analyst and trader moves with the market. One day bullish, one day bearish, if that's what needs to be as a day trader. And Omni, as I told you, is going to have a series of buy them, sell them trades during December. The month of December, as I have told you, is basically driven by the speculators and the big hedge fund managers. Many of them are closed down for the season already. They won't be back until after the first week in Jan. So the specs are in control. One day they go up, the next day they go down, and you are going to have to play it the same way. Omni went from green to red to green. Actually, the other way. Went from red to green, and now it's red once again. So, traders, we got a red Omni for tomorrow. Even the S&P and NASDAQ, they're both red. Looking for the downside. Omni's got a level. It's out there at the site right now, so go take a look. It's www.livewithoscar.com. Take a look at where we want to trade and where we are looking to get in and out of this market. All right, traders. I have said this in many videos. It's not my theory, it's Charles Dow's theory, and believe me, he's had it right all along. The Dow Jones Transportation Average is the leader of the indices. That is one of the premises of Dow's theory, right? Well, the Transportation Average failed to hold above the Omni proprietary average I had shown you in the last two videos. If you remember, I said, look, we have an average that hasn't been broken in a long time in the last two videos before this one. If we get above it for 2 days, then I want to start buying it. If we don't stay above it for 2 days, we're absolutely going to turn around and look for the short side. Well, as of the close of Tuesday, for Wednesday's video, right, the close of Tuesday, the average did not stay above, or I should say the transportation average did not stay above the Omni proprietary moving average. I'm going to show you a chart on that right now, traders. Take a look at this chart. You'll see what I'm talking about. And the indicators have all turned from pointing slightly up at the top. They've hooked and they're starting to point down. That's on the transports, on the S&P, on the Dow itself, on the NASDAQ. So indicators are pointing towards the downside. The leader failed to hold above the Omni's moving average. So let's follow the leader once again, traders. Now let's go look at the chart and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, traders, the chart you are looking at right now is the Dow Jones Transportation Average daily bar chart with the Omni's proprietary moving average overlaid. The moving average almost never gets violated, or at least it hasn't for quite some time. The last time there was a one-day pop above it, right back down we went. Here it failed to get above it. Here it failed to get above it. But trading on Monday, it did get above it and settled. So we said, interesting. Now you got to see if you're going to settle above it the next day, which would be Tuesday. And if it does, well, hey, that's 2 settlements above a moving average, and then we start looking to change direction. Well, it failed to make the 2 settlements above. You only had 1 settlement above, and then it broke down. It settled down here, traders. That is a failure. It's also a 2-day rally in a bear market, which lots of times you want to sell 2-day rallies in a bear market. So you had a 2-day rally and the failure at the average, and Omni turns red at the same time. That's enough for me to tell you, let's follow the Omni, let's follow the transportation average, and let's try the short side. Traders, just to let you know, I actually have a 2-pronged trading plan for tomorrow. We have a plan for the upside and a plan for the downside, but Omni wants to start off with the plan for the downside, so there we will start. So, you see the chart, traders? The transportation average is the leader of the indices. It failed to hold. I'm following its lead. Traders, do your homework. See what you think about that. Never, ever agree to someone else's recommendation unless you have done enough homework to prove to yourself that you agree with that recommendation. And then once you decide to take it, put your stop in, place your order to enter, and relax. That's it, traders. Once your stop is in, you don't have to wonder what's going to happen to me. What's going to happen if the trade doesn't work? Well, you know what? Your stop is in. count the money and go, oh, that'll cost me X amount of dollars and that's all that can happen to me. I can live with that. And if you do that, it's so much easier to trade. If your stop is in, you start to withdraw your emotions. There is no need to be nervous at the screen if you've got a protective stop in. Let's face it, you have a plan, a bracket somewhere, you're going to sell it and buy it or buy it and sell it. You have a stop in for protection, and that's it. Everything else should slow down for you. And hopefully the market will come your way. If not, your stop gets hit, you're out and on to the next trade. All right, traders, again, I said this is going to be a quick video because I got to get back out to the markets. Give me a call anytime, day or night, 702-629-4755. And a round of applause to all you Omniacs. You have been so supportive of this site, so supportive of my videos. I thank you so much for all of your support, traders. It's been a fantastic ride for me. The year is almost over. I've really enjoyed your company, and I really enjoy what I do to help you traders. So bravo and thank you. By the way, some of the analysis I've been receiving from some of you Omniacs, oh my goodness, you guys are getting good. I'm going to be working for you soon. So it looks to me like the lessons that we have been giving are starting to take their desired effect. So Omniacs, once again, very nice, you students. Keep that up. All right, traders, one last thing is we do have a trading contest that starts next week. But if you sign up this week, you get your simulator, which you can practice on until next week. Starting next Sunday night, then the trading starts to begin. It is simulated dollars, and you win cash prizes if you are one of the top 3. So make sure that you join the contest because it can't hurt you, right? It's simulated money. You can't lose a dime doing it, and you can make real cash prizes from us here at the site for being a winner. Don't forget, traders, we have Omni On Demand. The On Demand library has many free videos in there, traders, and these are interactive classes that I hold at the site when I'm teaching. Many of the classes that are there are free. There are some really, really helpful ones there. There is a fee to watch those. But boy, oh boy, they will certainly help you become a better analyst. So go to Omni On Demand. And I think I'm basically done here, right? Is that it? Are we going back to work?
No, I'd say we've got to get on it.
Finished? Don't trade alone, traders. Make sure you come on down to the site. And don't forget, say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening, because it'll help you keep your emotions out of trading. And you know what that is? Stops are in. Emotions are out.
Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided. That being said, I am a 24-year seasoned trader on and off the floors. This is how I've made my living for many, many years. Good luck trading.